And then all of a sudden you really are a high-performing team, not a family.
Yes.
Can we talk about that for a second?
Can we not be a family?
Can we not be a family at work? Like, we're not a family because you are not firing Grandma.
No.
Grandma, you're fired.
You don't get to choose your family.
Yeah, exactly. You don't get to choose your family. Blood is blood. And that's like kind of like this idea of like,
right.
The work family stuff is hilarious to me because it's like, yeah, well, this guy just spent like 20 hours last week applying to other families.
Right. He doesn't even want to be here.
Yeah, right. Like, you know.
Yeah, I love the team analogy so much more.
Yeah. Because like, okay, like what are we here to do?
Right.
We are not here to build a friend group. I love being friends with people I work with. I love feeling like we're close. I love the camaraderie. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, a client has walked into our office. They've sat at our conference room. They've laid out what's important to them. And they felt that we understand what those objectives are. And then we show them our team. And we say, this person we trust to do this work. And we trust ourselves to manage them in a way that produces an efficient output and outcome for them that ties back to their results. And so like for them, they're saying, hey, we're going to give you these, and you know, and the more recent days, these are pretty large checks. Like these, you know, we are not working with, you know, we are not a small agency in that sense anymore. Like we are doing legitimate business, right? And so that's just kind of how I look at it, right? Like these are the players on our team. And if a player's not living up to UBA and that's not materializing for clients, like we have to cut that person.
Yes. Because
our loyalty is to the customer paying us money. It is also to our team, but our loyalty to them is constrained by, or it is contained to, we are here to work together to produce this, right? And like we can coach you through it. And if you can if you can start meeting expectations, then we're in a good place.
Yeah.
If you're not, well, you know.
Right. I think the loyalty component is like, that really nails it. It is our obligation, our loyalty is to the client. That's a big part of it. Yes. Also to our team. Yes. We want to support them, grow them, make sure they're happy. But it really comes down to, is our client happy? Are we getting the results that we promised them? And like you said, if it's not happening, we have to be able to make a change or a cut or whatever is necessary. And it's not personal. It's not family. It's not friends. It's the team and finding the right player for the job.
Totally. And I think, you know, obviously we model these things, you know, from the top. We are constantly adjusting ourselves and changing ourselves and like trying to be different leaders. And I don't know what the healthy balance of like mirroring that to the team or like kind of demonstrating to the team. Cause obviously, you know, there's problems that are our problems, you know, and you're not trying to confuse people. Like you want them focused on their jobs. Right.
Yeah.
You know, but we do want to show like, hey, like if you look at the Emily or the Joseph of a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, there's distinct differences in like how we operate, how we show up, the way we look at our business, the way we run the business, right?